In 1931, a Polish nun by the name of Maria Faustina Kowalska saw Jesus clothed in a white garment with his right hand raised in blessing. His left hand was touching his garment in the area of the heart, from where two large rays came forth. One was red and the other one pale. During this vision, Jesus said to her, "Paint an image according to the pattern you see, with the signature, 'Jesus, I trust in you.' This image represents my mercy pouring out on all mankind, and my mercy is for everyone." It is impossible for me to discuss my art or my life without at least mentioning my encounter with the story of Sister Faustina and the divine mercy of Jesus Christ. This encounter, which occurred shortly before my first child, Shawnee, was born, transformed me deeply, and I began seeking a new way of living focused on love and the positive reinforcement of souls, rather than the self-destructive darkness which can follow and surround us from our upbringing and from simply living on the planet. The piece entitled Faustina's Theme was actually written for my first granddaughter. My daughter Shawnee was pregnant with her during the months leading up to the recording and release of Round Trip. She named her daughter after the Divine Mercy Saint who has affected everyone in our family. When I wrote Rays in 1984, I had not even heard of the divine mercy of Jesus. The melody actually came to me one winter, and as I played and sang through it, I found that it reminded me of being on the beach, bathed in the rays of the sun. Many of us can relate to that feeling you get at the beach. You're totally carefree, you can hear the ocean in the background, your eyes are closed, and that bright orange light is present behind your eyelids, and you are just baking away, virtually and peacefully melting. I love that feeling, so relaxed, so at peace. That's what this tune was about. As I approached the round trip session date, I began to realize that this piece is about the rays of God's love and mercy, which do to my soul what the physical sun does to my body, and that even at the deepest point of my despair, the seeds of His love were planted in me. It was only a matter of God's time before I had the personal encounter with Jesus. I say that for those who feel that these spiritual experiences are not for them, or that they can't move forward because they have not had such an experience. God is always working in everyone's life, but the actual encounter with Him comes at different times and in different ways for everyone. Sometimes all it takes is a look back at one's past to discover that the seeds for a beautiful life have already been planted. Maybe today is the day for them to germinate.